expecting a massive crowd here, and it is being built up. And hello and welcome to the second T20I Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh, and we are live at the Rangiri Dambulu Stadium. And let's first show you the schedule and how this tour has panned out. Well, Sri Lanka won the Test series. They won that series 1-0. The ODIs was much tighter. The second one was won by Bangladesh. The series was levelled, and then Sri Lanka winning the third game. And here at Dambulu, Sri Lanka has a great chance of winning the T20I series. But Bangladesh has the opportunity of levelling and having a real fantastic third and final game.
Sri Lanka unchanged. Couple of changes for Bangladesh here today. The opening partnership stays the same. Tanzil Hassan Tamim and Pervez Hossein Imam, they got a job to do. Get them off to a flyer. Get them into a position from where they can dictate terms. They're up against Nuwan Tushara, who'll swing the ball late. He's got a sling in, low arm action. Got a bit of variety. His release points which make him quite unpredictable. How you're going to pace yourself is the key, because every one of these persons in the crowd will be watching every ball, cheering Sri Lanka on. They make themselves known. They're loud. Everyone will know that they are having a good time. Good evening, Fabrice Maruf.
Evening, Russell. Evening, everyone. Lovely side. Jam-packed stadium. Nuwan Tushara going to bowl first ball, and the countdown is on. Two left-handers up against Nuwan Tushara.
I mentioned the strong wind. Nuwan Tushara running into it. He will battle it. Now that is also an art. First runs, nicely timed. Long chase for Teekshana. But the wind will aid his swing into the left-hander. Well, nothing on show there though. Deep square leg and a wide-ish third man are the two in the deep. The first 6 overs are the power play overs. Side-ish again.
To counter the swing, Imam chose to bat outside the crease. The Tanzil was on the crease. Hit by signal by Pradeep Rambukwala. Going by Ravindra Vimrasri on the other end. And this is what you get with the new ball for Nuwan Tushara. Late swing. As batters, sometimes you know, or most of the time you know, but just at the last moment it swings so late, makes it so hard for the batters, especially the left-handers. And Nuwan Tushara bowling from the scoreboard end means that it's swinging with the wind. So it makes it even easier for the fast bowler.
Watchful.
Yeah, both the batters very, very short battling. Something that I picked up Palakele as well. Different when Chamiko Bindo Fernando bowled. Nuwan Tushara quite low, not wanting to have a bigger bat to leave so that the ball will squeeze past the bat or the pad. It's very, very good thinking. Use the pace, use the swing to your advantage.
Bowling in the high 120s is Tushara, and that's to do with the wind that he's battling. Bowling it into the wind.
With my experience playing here, Russell, like so many one-dayers, one thing we always say, bowling from the far end, which is the scoreboard end, which Nuwan Tushara is coming on to bowl, is not to fight the wind. Rather than rushing it too quick, that can be the reason why you overstep for the no ball. Just go with the wind, and the last moment gather in quicker and release the ball. Those are the little tips that we received, and I'm sure Darshan Gamage has played a lot of cricket in the first class setup, would have passed that message as well to the players who are playing in this side.
More important is to get to the delivery stride and be balanced and strong. That's why you don't battle the wind. Well, they got a good start in the first T20 International Bangladesh. They were 54 for 1 in the first 6 overs. The next 6 overs, signs of the strong breeze blowing across. Over number 7 to 12. There were 3 overs of spin, 2 overs from Dasun Shanaka, who bowled lots of slower balls. Bangladesh managed only 33 for 2. That's under 6 and over. For me, that passage of play is where they lost it. Bowled. Beautifully bowled. He's been looking for that delivery all over. And gets it right, the last delivery of the first over.
Imon knows what's coming. Just that. It's a good delivery. Late swing. Not for the first time in this over. He cannot believe it. Batting out of the crease. Short bat lift again, but I just thought that's just a good snorter by Nuwan Tushara. Good length. Wicket-taking length. We've seen him over the years doing that. Franchise cricket, international cricket. And he's surprised. Got a good one to be dismissed, gone for without scoring. Bangladesh 5 for 1.
Bangladesh's captain Liton Kumar Das is at the non-striker's end. Have to wait his turn, it'll come soon. Binro Fernando's got the ball in hand and he's going to be bowling to the left-handed. Tanzil Hassan Tamim. Been wonderful journey for Binro Fernando. Plagued with injuries and just not able to stay on the park. Finally found a remedy and since then he's been brilliant. Tall bowler, not very quick, but he's got great.
I thought that's why Chamit Karunaratne has not been given the new ball. The Chamit Karunaratne who hits the deck probably is more of a seam bowler. Wind coming from the leg side to the offside to the left hand. Ideal for Binro Fernando to swing the ball. This is good thinking by Charita Salanka. Horses for courses, playing with the conditions. Did well, Binro, to get down.
Yep, we're talking about his fitness. He's able to do these type of things in the past. You're always nervous. Would he stand up? But now he does, and he's been an absolute fine. Bit of variation because of the angle and the height that he does possess. Well, you were mentioning horses for courses and Charita Salanka opening the bowling with Tushara. Lots of things Charita Salanka seems to be doing. Seems to be very right. Been leading the team well.
Yeah, all the information provided to Charita Salanka is very impressive with his leadership. And this is an example where lots of work behind the scenes go in. A lot of information, a lot of decisions to be made. And what coaching staff does is filter all the important information and feeds to the captain and let the captain in the middle to make the decisions. And sometimes as a skipper you go with your gut feeling. You would have thought, right, the ball is swinging. Probably Binro Fernando will be the man with the new ball and get Chamika and Dasun Shanaka to bowl in the middle overs.
Brilliant fielding. It's been a feature of Sri Lanka's white ball cricket of late. That's exactly what you need. Dasun Shanaka.
Yeah. At least save a couple of runs there. A very good catch as well in the last game. Ground feeling was excellent. That's early confidence in the second game. Making a comeback, never easy. The former captain. All surprised the way he bowled. He bowled to his feel and the 4 overs in the middle overs was excellent.
Important. Liton Kumar Das contributes today. The pressure builds. Liton Kumar Das across formats in the last 12 months. He's gone past 25 only 8 times in 33 innings. Now that's not good enough. At number 3, a team needs their captain to stand up, needs their number 3 to stand up. He is a quality player when he strikes it. Very, very good to watch and put any bowler under pressure. This is the time, if ever, he needs to stand tall. Edge, brilliant catch. everything Sri Lanka do seems to be wonderful. That's Kusal Pereira. Had to judge it to perfection, and he does.
Couple of deliveries before, Kusal Pereira was in the slips. And probably before the last delivery was bowled or the ball before, he has been pushed back to the 30-yard circle. And this carries through. Yeah, almost to the 30-yard circle. Again, Charita Salanka take a bow. Captaincy went through the gut feeling, dropped Kusal Pereira to the 30-yard circle, and he takes a good one. And Bruno Fernando, you know what you can expect from him. Bounce and movement. A lovely delivery to get rid of Tanzit. It's gone for 5. Bangladesh 7 for 2.